And we are live, finally. Come on, Harry. Pull your finger out. And I apologise if anybody heard him swear. Welcome to the Geek Initiative. This is the Creeping Aberration, where our intrepid adventurers have been following the trail of these strange crystals that seem to be growing in strength over time and pervading society and causing all sorts of problems. I wonder what they're going to get up to this week, and whether or not this week they might actually not survive. We've had 2 weeks of you barely surviving.
I was fine.
That was fine. He said with
I had a sleep and then I healed everyone. So
None of us died, so you know.
Okay. So without further ado, to my right we have.
Hello, I'm Reese and I will be playing Anderloss today, so hopefully I won't be too annoying and I definitely won't be betraying anyone today.
The subscriber.
Hello, I'm Harry, and a big thank you to Mustafa for subscribing.
Thank you, and apologies for the bad mispronunciation of your name.
Yeah, that's what it says. And yeah, I'm playing Snoogum. Over to you.
I'm down. I'm playing Bobbo.
I'm being on Elzana.
So, where we left off last week, you had come up against your first aberrant Goliath. Absolutely humongous creature that was once a person, but has now ended up as this horrible beast, and then you murdered it. The body has been guarded all night. And one of the guards was actually given a reward and the night off. Thanks to you guys. Yeah, he was given a reward from Anderloss's huge coffers. And a bit from you.
I was not entirely sure what you were going to say there.
Coffers.
Coffers.
As in money.
As in money.
No, I got it in the end.
You filthy
Anderloss's
pervert.
huge coffers.
I apologise for the fact we have a pervert amongst us. Anyway, the after this these shenanigans, shall we say, you have your you go back to your meal. You have some like dessert type things that have been done for you. You have a few drinks with the guard who's been given the night off, and eventually you make your way to your quarters, where you can have a long rest and where you have leveled up to level 7. Woohoo!
Yay.
Did we?
Yes. Yes, we're all leveled up, buddy.
Did we do that already?
Yes.
I swear Harry did it last week.
Oh yeah, I did it
Yeah,
live.
you did. Anyway, the next morning,
Brain like a soup.
you got a brain.
Sips hold more.
It's like a sponge, just full of air. Your brain. You can't even get that. Never mind.
To be fair, that confused me as well.
What, brain like a sponge?
Yeah, but that soaks things up.
Yeah, and then leaks it. It just leaks and it's full of air. Never mind. It also seems to be leaking from his head.
The leaky
His hair
faucet.
looks like a sponge. Like a human
Huge.
loofah. But anyway, the next morning you guys get up and Commandant Nevers, he greets you whilst you're eating breakfast. I am here to inform you that your journey onto Bornay has been delayed for 24 hours.
I have very good crunchy oats here. You should try them. And our journey's been delayed.
Yes.
Why has our journey been delayed?
And as you say that, Modesta, she started. Yes, why has it been delayed? It's simple. Your friends here, I believe, have become far more important to the security of our nation than we originally realized. And as such, and as you are aware, the military outposts, we have ways of contacting back to our headquarters in case of times of battle and things like that. And we have, I've been talking to commanders who have been in touch with your brother, man. And because of that, they are going to be sending troops to escort you. You are to put your feet up as such for today, and the soldiers should be arriving sometime early evening, and then you will be traveling tomorrow. In the meantime, my troops are very green. They are not very good. You know, this is one of their first places to come. We teach them a little bit about military discipline, and then they go on to learn how to become decent soldiers. But clearly we keep having a lot of these attacks. Would the four of you be willing to help us, or help some of them, by tracking down where they may be coming from?
You know what
So-
we're meant to be doing.
I thought he was going to ask us help with training for a second.
Yeah, I'm going to go full drill instructor.
Oh dear God.
No, I have seen how you act, and I do not want to train them to fall over.
I don't think we're meant to be tracing where the crystals come from, not where the
Mhm.
beasts are coming from.
Well, they're not the same thing.
Well, if we're stuck here
No.
anyway, we may as well try and get.
What I don't understand is if
Oh, yeah,
we've
right.
become more important to the protection of the nation or whatever else you said, why do we have to wait on somebody to
The brother
come
of the
and
mayor.
We want to make sure you get there without problems.
did you and your guards who I think missed every but one shot
Hey, that one
are meant
guy.
to protect us?
Yeah.
My guards
God.
are new recruits.
The
Oh God, that's
newbies.
even worse.
That is the problem. That is why I would like you to help one of them, at least. Try and find where these beasts are coming from. In the meantime,
Only if we can
the
have the
soldiers
guy
who are trained will be coming to try and escort you.
I think what my friend Bobbo was just about to request would be that we have the one who had the night off. He seemed to be very good at shooting things. Maybe he could ask our escort.
Yes, Cadet Gaston.
Yes, Cadet Gaston.
That is not a problem.
Yes,
Cadet Gaston.
Cadet Gaston.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What is wrong with his name?
Nothing.
He
It's a powerful
he
name.
sounds kind of slick.
Powerful name.
He's a nice guy. He's a little bit short, but you know, he's fine.
How many eggs does he eat?
no one.
How many-
No one. No one
No one,
fights like Gaston.
no one fights like Gaston.
Oh, I see. Right. Well, I'm up for
I
helping.
feel like I've just missed some
Oh, yeah.
pop culture here.
You have.
Totally missed some pop
Oh,
culture.
you
haven't
don't do Disney,
totally
do you?
have missed
I? No,
it.
I don't do Disney.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's hilarious.
This is going to be fun.
This is gonna be great.
Why do you think I looked at them and said no?
Continue.
As long as we. So we're using Gaston to help us find these beasts.
Yes. This is all we're doing.
That was great.
Okay. So with that, he thanks you and he starts walking out, and he kind of looks around, sort of looks over at the body and looks around. Gaston! You dirty little meat sack! Get your butt over here!
Does Gaston have an assistant, or is he just a cadet?
No! Stop it! Ignore them.
I'd like to bring Cadet LeFou with us as well.
No! Ignore them. Ignore them.
No.
Continue.
So it's tickling me as well.
I'm just thinking if you're going to keep disrupting, I'm going to have a boulder fall on you. Just let you know that.
Oh,
Oh, you're
right.
gonna do a mark.
So,
Yeah.
So, Cadet Gaston, I'm sure you enjoyed your night off.
Eventually, he comes over and goes, yes, hello.
Hello. You will be acting as our guide and escort while we are staying here.
Oh, that is a big honor.
We requested you by name.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope I can be useful.
I'm sure you will be.
And you realise that last night he was obviously tired because he seemed a lot more relaxed. This morning, it's almost like someone gave him speed for breakfast. He is just, is like a ferret on heat. He is just here, there, and everywhere. Very skittish. He's, yes. Not a problem. I will help you. I will do everything I can. Yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm just rather nervous and a little bit excited.
Can I do a medicine check?
Is that Gaston?
Yes.
Oh, cool. No one's quick like Gaston.
Can I do a medicine check? $23.
Yes, I'm aware.
Go.
No.
23 on the medicine.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with him. He is literally
nervous
just
excitement. Okay.
It's nervous excitement at the fact he's working with, because of the events of last night. He is now hero worshipping the lot of you.
Oh, okay. Fair
You
enough.
guy, he's kind of looked up to his superiors and things like that through his basic training and whatnot. But now he's seen real heroes.
Okay, cool. Right. Well, thank you very much.
The commandant is just a gobby old soldier. You guys are the heroes, and
Right.
he's now hero worshipping you.
Oh, okay.
He's seen you in action.
Oh, okay.
He tried to help from afar with shooting his
Seen us
crossbow,
get
but you
knocked
guys are
over.
just, he looks at you and it's like, "You're amazing."
So,
Actually, it'd be more like, "They're amazing."
Okay.
Yes, they
He's
must
so
be.
excited.
so if we're going beast hunting, we're gonna need a hearty breakfast.
No, stop.
We've already had breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I think we can say enough.
So, Gaston, do you have any idea of where the creatures are coming from?
Well,
Any idea at all?
well, they all seem to be coming from a certain area, or a certain direction. We can start tracking.
Perfect. Would you
There-
show us that direction?
Yes, of course. And he grabs some of his stuff, and he starts leading you out of the base, and you go north slightly, and then he kind of points out and says to you, they are coming from this sort of area. We don't get any from over here or this way. It's all here. They are coming from the root of the mountains. I think we will need to trek into the mountains a little bit and have a look.
So we, on the map, if I remember correctly, we come from the west, and he's pointing to the north.
Well, you came from the west, but a little bit north. You kind of curved over the river.
Okay.
They are coming from this other angle.
When you say the other angle, are you talking direct north, or?
Ish. Let me bring up the map.
Would it be east north? It's the other direction.
Then when I've got the map up, I can show you.
Well,
what's
that's the
there.
kind of way towards where
Yeah.
we're going to, right?
Yeah.
So it would have made more sense that if we just done that on the route when people come and
Yeah.
picked us up.
So yeah, if we change over to the map and zoom in.
Ah, let's actually do that. Instead of just doing it for us.
Instead of investigate the mountain.
You want to just drag it to the left a little bit. That's-
So we're in Brunei, yeah.
So you are halfway between Venot and Boronay.
So we started up at
Well, he's just showing us.
Half-Fjord,
We've gone through.
went down through Finder, Ulstadt,
Ooh, didn't want that one.
Hoffelshofen,
Holshofen.
And now we've gone to
Venot, and he's pointing towards
the mountains.
the mountains, the Khazrul.
Yeah. So effectively,
Sounds
you
threatening.
left Venot and headed to here, and you've stopped there.
Okay.
Okay. So you are right at the kind of like the spiky end of the mountains.
Yes.
It's hilly area, but
We're at the foothills, basically.
I spelled
Yeah.
that wrong. but
and he
never
said
mind.
they're coming from in here somewhere.
We go investigate, friends.
Is anyone good at tracking these? Anything or?
I
that'd
might
be-
actually be
that'll-
good.
That'll come under nature, right?
Survival.
Survival.
But
I can.
Yeah, I'm
initially,
not great.
he starts leading you into
You're good at survival.
the kind of lower forests.
So is he just like generally walking in that direction, or is he actually tracking?
He's generally
tracking
walking in
into-
that direction because they've had patrols out and they've seen where they've come from. So he's taking you to the patrol area first. So he leads you into the woods and a little bit up into the foothills, and you cross a few different bits, and he's kind of told you it's all around this sort of area, and you get to a small clearing where he stops, and it sort of says, everything has been this way from here, from this little clearing. As you can see on the ground, it is very trampled, and yes, you all look down, you can clearly see it's been trampled. He said, but we have never gone anywhere past here. I believe the commandant would like your assistance with me to try and find out where from here they have come from.
How many ways into this clearing is there? Obviously, we've just come from one
We've come
way.
from this way. You can you give me? Can you all give me a survival check?
Hell yeah, I
You are
can.
not interested in looking.
Give it a go.
14.
That's a nat 20.
30-21.
Nice.
It's 25 in total.
Okay.
18.
Plus, or with
No,
the
it's
plus.
18. That's with the plus.
18.
Okay. So Bobbo, you look ahead and you're like, yeah, there's a bunch of bushes and trees. What am I looking for? Whereas the other three of you, you immediately spot right in front of you, there are 3 game trails. One slightly off to the left, one to the right, and one almost dead ahead. You also see that the one to the right is the one that is the least used, is the less prominent of them. If people were looking for game trails, they would find the kind of ahead and left ones first. The one on the right is less prominent, but when you go up to it and you look a bit, you can see these big clawed footprints that are not of any known animal you've seen.
So, of the 3 roads that diverge in the woods,
There's 3 roads.
you said 3 game
Game
trails.
trails.
Yeah.
There's
So,
3 game trails.
so 3 trails diverge in the woods. I'm explaining to you.
Oh, okay.
3 trails diverge in the woods.
It sounds like a riddle.
I think we should choose the one that seems less travelled. Personally,
Less travel.
yes.
That makes no sense.
He's trying to be
No.
funny and say the road less travelled.
Not trying to be funny. I'm literally quoting a poem. But the one less travelled is usually the one where you're going to find something that nobody else has found. So if nobody else has found where these beasts are coming from, if we take the one that's less travelled, then it's going to be...
What do you think makes sense?
Logically
Like I
thinking.
say, we haven't looked at any of
Surely
them.
if there's been that many of them, they would have took the more travelled road.
He has also just told us that the less travelled one is the one where the claw marks are.
But he never
Big.
said they wasn't on the others.
Big clawed footprints.
Yeah,
He never said they
you've
wasn't
looked at
on the
all of them.
others.
You've looked at all of them.
Okay,
You can-
let's go down the left one. The one that looks very travelled and doesn't have the clawed footprints. Let's
Okay.
do that.
You look down all of them. The left one and the central one both have a lot of animal prints and things, but you don't see specifically a clawed footprint like
On the
its
one
aberrations.
Right, which is what you
On the
wasn't
right
saying
hand,
before.
on the right hand side, you do definitely see.
Right, okay.
But
I
what
think
you
we
also
do.
notice is they, from what you've already seen with the fights you've had, they don't appear to be particularly intelligent creatures at this point. They seem to have kind of lost
What intelligence they
sense
had
and
left.
reasoning and their main amount of intelligence they had in life, or
Well,
before they became what they became.
well,
But
yeah.
as these, it must be instinctual because you three all rolled high enough that you're kind of looking at it and you're thinking, there's not multiple prints, but when you examine a couple of the prints that you do see, there's not like multiple tracks of them,
But they're
like
walking.
lots of walking.
Are they walking?
It's almost like they're walking in each other's footprints, and you can just see where one's gone over another, and it's just squished it slightly, and it's almost like it's making the footprint blurry because several feet have landed on the same bit. And you realise that instinctually these things,
They're trying to
They're
cover their
hunters.
tracks.
these things are hunters.
That's worrying. Well, Snuggum, you lived in a cave for a long time, and we're heading into some sort of mountainish area. Any advice?
I lived in a cave, mate.
Oh, it must have done something.
I don't know much.
To be fair, his cave was actually in a little hill,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
doing mountains.
Just a little cave.
Oh, fair enough.
I
then.
didn't leave the cave for my whole life until you lot turned up.
That's true. We didn't abduct you though. You volunteered.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess.
I'm surprised he doesn't get agoraphobia.
I'm assuming we're going down the one with the most footprints then.
At least.
Well,
Most footprints?
they're standing on top of each other, right?
What?
We'll just go down the right path. I'm gonna start
Yeah.
walking.
Fair enough.
It may have the most footprints over one another, but it looks like the road less travelled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's covered up well.
So what?
Yeah, I mean, it
Snuggum
may
said
well
earlier.
be.
I'm agreeing with
The
them,
impression you get is that they may well have come down one of the other ones as well,
but this is the one they're using the most.
but lots of other animals do as well. So it's
Okay.
much more difficult to track,
Okay.
and you can't specifically identify them.
Okay.
But yeah, you carry on going, and you're kind of looking for footprints and things. At times, the ground hardens up and solidifies a bit. It's less damp or stuff like that, but there's a lot of tree canopies and things like that. But you still notice little signs here and there, the odd broken twig or disturbed leaves. And now and again you do still see another footprint, or squashed bit of moss or those sort of things.
Can I be keeping an eye out on the tree lines and stuff like that whilst we're travelling as well?
Yeah, you can. If you're going to look out at the tree line, though, you won't be.
No, I won't be. I'm going to be
Doing
following
the
these.
I-
I'm just going to be
tracking.
keeping an eye on
I'm-
the surroundings.
Assuming I'm going to be staying at the front,
You're
following the
probably
tracks.
best at tracking.
If you wish, yeah.
I'll just be behind him, keeping an eye on stuff while he's following.
Okay. So you're going to effectively. Can I
Look
get a
out.
perception from you?
Yeah.
And can I get a survival from you? If anybody else is also looking at the tracks, you can give a survival. Otherwise, snug them to it.
It's a dirty 20.
30, 20, yeah.
So I don't
14.
need a perception.
So
14.
14, okay. You can do a perception if you're just keeping your eyes out for anything in the tree
Yeah.
line then.
I did a survival and got 7. I'm kind of just. I'm.
Yeah.
You're at the back of the group. You're looking down, and you're like,
No, because
I can't even see their footprints.
After-
What the hell are they looking at?
after Snuggum tried to explain to me what the trails and everything, I'm kind of sticking near Snuggum, and as he's following these footprints and everything, I'm just like there trying to.
I'll figure it out.
You're just believing what I'm saying.
I'm just like, oh yeah.
To you, this has turned into some sort of magic.
Yeah,
It
I'm
doesn't
trying.
exist, it's false.
I'm trying to
and
work
lie.
out what he's doing.
Yeah, you're trying to copy him basically.
Basically,
You're like,
every time he's there and he's doing this, and I'm literally looking at him going,
And I'm there doing like proper tracking stuff, like poking the dirt, licking my finger, and like listening to the ground.
Yes.
Yeah, you're kind of like, yeah, that was laid about an hour ago.
Gone proper like.
Definitely herbivore.
He's just on the ground. Be one with the
You-
animals.
I'm just following up behind, going, yeah, definitely an hour ago, guys. Yeah.
Just
Sorry,
look
Free,
at-
what
looking at
did
the
you
rocks.
get? What did Elzana get on
I
your
got-
perception?
My maths isn't great. I got.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 6 and it's
And you got a +6, so that's a
Yeah.
12.
12, and
not
you
great.
got 14. Okay, you guys don't see anything in the tree line.
Yeah, I didn't think
That's
I
all.
would have.
Okay, we'll just carry on going.
Yep.
Won't we?
So you carry on, and eventually, you can see ahead that the ground is heading up, very steep, and you come to pretty much a cliff face. And the tracking that you're doing, can I get one more tracking check from you?
One more tracking check.
Yes.
Do we all see the cliff?
Can I give him guidance?
Yeah, you'll all see the cliff face. No, because you're
No,
looking.
I'm already looking around. Ah,
Yeah.
cool. Nice.
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you?
14.
14. Okay. He's looking around and it's like, we're coming into a clearing of the cliff. I'm not sure which way they're going. And he's scratching his head and you're like,
I'm better in
There's a
enclosed
footprint.
spaces.
by that cave. And the only reason why you realise that is because there really is a slight puddle at the beginning of the cave and a big footprint in it.
It did it.
That, you know, to be fair,
The
anybody-
spirit become the master.
anybody that works within 10 foot, walks within 10 foot of this cave would see it.
Okay.
But you now think that you're amazing. Yeah, you've kind of walked past him. He's just looking at the edge, trying to look round. And yeah, you guys, you all.
I mean, to be fair, even at 14, it's not a great score. I'm probably just gone over to it and went, Sugar, what's this?
It's probably just because the water has pulled into the footprint that you've realised it's there.
Is this a lake or is it a footprint?
That's a big footprint.
So you guys are now all in this clearing with Cadet Gaston, and yeah, you're all kind of looking there, and you're now all realising coming from this cave, and Gaston is he looks at the cave, and then he starts looking at the ground to each side. Does anybody else want to have a look as well? This is
What
just
we
an
rolling?
investigation.
Have a look.
Investigation.
I'll have a look.
Investigation.
Normally quite good, but
Is this
I don't add anything
Investigation.
onto mine, so I
investigation?
won't.
Let's try one of my new
Try
tabletop
11.
Dominion dice.
Thought we had a rule. You don't say that we got tabletop dominion unless you roll really high.
Where's the 9?
I had,
That's pretty
I
high
had
for
a
me.
really good roll. I have a -1, but I got an 18 -1, so 17.
17. Okay. So the rest of you,
I didn't
you're
roll.
kind of thinking, what's he doing? Whereas you're thinking, what is he doing? And you walk up next to him, and he kind of points down on the ground, and you kind of point with him. And yeah, these are cart tracks.
Contracts.
Something has been brought up here.
Who sees the track?
Gaston.
Gaston.
Gaston sees him, but
Anderloss
Anderloss is
agrees.
confirming.
Ah, yes, I can confirm that is cut.
And they're leaving over there.
Yeah.
Or unless they come from that way and go that way. But it looks like... Are people trying to avoid going past the outpost? Why would someone be doing that?
Unless they're trying to.
Oh!
They're trying to do something illegal.
And then he looks back at the cave.
Oh.
Someone is storing things in here. Without having to pay for warehousing and taxes and things. What could it be? We should have a look.
Gaston, I have a very important mission for you.
What would you like? I can do anything.
You must, in case we do not return, you must go and report this to the outpost.
Now?
Yes, you must find out, tell them what we have discovered here.
Right now, or should I wait a bit?
Wait here for 5-10 minutes, and if we have not.
What if you need me?
If we sound like we're in danger, you go alert the outpost.
Okay.
If we need you, listen for this call.
What is the call?
What is the call?
Any ideas, anyone?
I'll just roar. If I roar really loudly, you know we're in danger.
Okay.
Talkie!
I will listen for your roar, rather
Okay.
than his silly noises.
Yes, understandable.
So, you are outside this cave that I will
What? Just registered in my brain what you said. Sorry, I remember.
It's a good choice. No one delivers a message like Gaston.
That's true. Hey, I haven't made any jokes.
I was passing the time. It was a bit of a dead scene, but I've held off on a lot of them. All right, I'm just passing the time.
So yeah, Gaston is going to hang around. Just trying to think what I should use as an icon for him. I think he needs a good icon.
Maybe a floating rose.
Stop.
How about an egg? What do you think, Harry? Gaston's symbol should be an egg, right?
What?
We're thinking about his symbol.
No, I
has to
think
be
it
an
should
egg.
be 5 dozen eggs.
5 dozen eggs. Ah, yeah.
You know what? How about I just use that?
What's that?
Ah, yes, that is Gaston.
No one fights like Gaston.
That is true.
Snuggum, can you give me a perception check?
I can try.
You've got this.
Try this one.
Who's ringing?
You say perception?
Yes.
10.
10. Can I get...
Oh wait, no, I misread that. No wait, it tilted in my hand. Yes, 10.
10. Okay. Can you give me a dex save?
Oh.
Dex save.
Oh. Oh.
15.
15. Okay. So... You take 1 point of damage as a rock falls down and just grazes your arm.
1 point.
Yes, just 1 point of damage.
In that case, I'll just deflect it.
You can deflect 1 point of
I
damage.
can deflect missiles.
Is it a missile?
Is it an object flying towards me at speed?
No, it's dropping.
Drop it on top of you.
Were you looking at it?
I
Because you
don't-
seemed pretty rubbish with your perception check on that one. I'm going to say no, you didn't. And it just dropped straight onto you.
Well, I can't be surprised.
Take the damage.
I'm alert.
Take the one.
Take the 1 point, and it basically says on the rock when you pick it up, don't piss the DM off.
Oh, okay. Ah, bit of meta there.
Stop annoying the DM. You're actually taking the pee out of Gaston. He's doing a damn good job, he is.
Oh, I have
He's
not.
led you straight
We've only agreed that no one does it better than Gaston.
He's a great guy.
There's no one quite like Gaston.
Right.
My one was a genuine comment.
Can I start looking in the cave, please?
Yes, you can.
Thank you very much. Right. I'm going to look inside the cave.
Right. Whereabouts do you want to go? I've moved you to
Uh,
there, but...
I'll just move into the cave and have a look around.
Okay,
Is it going to be dark in there? 'Cause I ain't going to be much help
Right.
if it is.
Do you have dark vision?
I do have dark vision.
Do you have dark vision?
Don't think so. I don't think
Nope.
they'll both
Do
get
you have
them.
dark vision?
I believe
think
I
you
do.
And
Do you have dark vision?
I should think he has dark vision. So...
Only me that doesn't.
I'll move you all in. However, unless you're going to do anything else, Elzana, you are going to be blind in here.
I know.
Don't worry, stick near us.
Do you have a torch or a lantern?
Yeah,
or,
I've got torches somewhere in my.
Or do you have a
thing
cantrip
written
called
down.
light? Or anything like that?
No, I did look at one that says create daylight, but then I thought I might not need that, so I didn't put it in there.
Follow quickly by. Okay.
I know,
You've got torches though.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
torches.
use a torch.
Let me find them.
Right, just say that you use a torch and then mark one off like in a minute.
Yeah, I'm looking for the sheet where it was written down.
Totally in.
Yeah, it did say I've got a torch.
No,
Where is it gone?
yeah, but you got to say that you're using one.
Yeah, I'm using my torch.
Okay. So you will use a torch. So you will get into that point, and didn't mean to click on that. So you see up ahead of you. You have entered a large cavern where there is kind of like a pillar of rock going up to the ceiling that you can kind of go round. There seems to be a small entrance to some like a tunnel or something to your right, on your left there is a larger tunnel, and to the north there is a larger tunnel, or what look like kind of entrances.
How big is the one, the
pathways.
small tunnel?
The small one, it varies between 5 and 10 feet wide.
So we could fit through it, but we did be.
Oh yeah, you can fit through it.
I say we go look at the Snuggum. You're quite small, aren't you?
Yes.
I believe you would be the best to examine the small tunnel.
Small tunnel.
Yes, there's a small tunnel and 2 large tunnels.
Where's-
You should drag the map over slightly to the left.
Of course I can.
Just for the viewers.
The small tunnel's left of Bobbo, I believe it is.
Left of Bobbo.
No, is that left? No, right of Bobbo.
I don't know if you can see it on here. If I
Probably
do
on
that,
the
yeah,
one closest to you.
you can.
Yes,
So
I
that's
can-
That's the small
So when
one
you
there.
say it's a small tunnel,
The
is that
larger
literally only me and Snuggum are going to get through?
No, any of you can walk in. It's
Um,
that wide.
Oh, okay, so we
Okay.
can go into
Oh, it's like
Okay.
10
how
feet.
But
tall
then-
is
10
it?
feet across.
It's about the same. It's sometimes it's only 5 wide in tight corner bits, but for the most point, it's about 10 foot
So,
wide.
should we
The
explore?
height.
You
towards
also
the-
have another one here that is about 20 foot wide, and another one here about 20 foot wide.
I say we stick to exploring one tunnel at a time.
I say we go for the small one first and then loop round.
Smart idea, Bobbo.
Sounds like a plan.
Do you want
Okay.
to be hidden and then surprise anything that attacks us?
If I go with, sorry, because I swear I've got
Shouldn't swear, it's rude.
I swear I've got something that can make me virtually invisible, right?
You can hide.
You just do it.
Naturally stealthy. Hide when obscured only by creatures that is at least one. But because it's dark, I can do that, right, and move into there stealthily.
Yeah, if you want, you can sneak into there. Yeah.
Yeah, so
You want to try that?
that'd be the best idea, right?
Sorry,
You go
what's
for that
hidden
then.
step? Sorry, is that a spell or is it a
It's
feat?
a feature trait thing.
Was it Misty Step?
No, hidden step it
Something
says.
called hidden step. I will quickly look it up for you.
You want me to do my roll? Well,
Yeah, if you can do your stealth.
that's a 5 on the dice, but that's a 15 in total.
Good job you had a plus
I'm
10.
not seeing anything called hidden step.
Or maybe I misheard and wrote it down wrong now.
Maybe it's Misty Step.
Maybe. What's
Hidden-
Misty Step?
Is it a furball trait?
Yeah.
I think hidden step is a thing. I vaguely remember that when I played the furball.
Never played one, so I won't know.
Oh, I have advantage on charisma checks too.
That's good to know.
Furball hidden step trait.
Yep, I found it. As a bonus action, you can magically turn invisible until the start of your next turn, or until you attack.
Huh. Not very good when I'm holding a torch though.
But in
Because
combat,
everybody
you
will
need to
just see a
avoid
big
stuff.
floating torch.
You might scare them.
So it's a good idea if you want to hide,
Good.
but not so good if you're trying to explore.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I just wondered what it was.
Bobbo, you start sneaking into this tunnel. What did you get on your stealth check?
15.
15.
15. Okay.
Mm.
You sneak in, and you get all the way round to about here, and you find it's empty. Nothing in it.
Okay.
Wasted time.
How far was that movement wise?
That would have been what? You were there, weren't you? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So probably taking you 12, 15 seconds to get in there.
So if that's 50 feet, that would be movement, bonus action, dash.
You're
And
not
then-
in combat, so we don't need to worry about.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Not in combat currently.
You're still exploring.
Okay, then I'll just go back and tell them that there's nothing there.
So you come
What
back
did you
to-
find, Bobbo?
Absolutely diddly squat.
Ah,
Dead end, mate. Dead end.
dead end. Oh, next tunnel then.
I can go again if you want.
Are you any good at stealthing?
Stealthing?
Are you any good at it?
I can give it a go.
What, are you good at it?
Don't know. Never tried.
Do you want to give it a go?
Can do.
I'll be. This is good learning experience.
Where do you want me to stealth?
Go that way. Go and explore that tunnel. The
Alright.
one to the
Right
left.
ahead.
The one to the left.
To the one,
the one to the
We're
left.
gonna
One near
explore
me.
left.
Okay.
Well, can we move closer but not into the tunnel so we're right at the entrance?
Yeah, I'll move you all to like that. Yeah.
That's an 8 on stealth.
always did it. Absolute genius.
Okay, so you go 15 feet into here, and you can't really see anything up ahead other than the fact that it seems to narrow a little bit and then it widens again. But whilst you're going through, you manage to kick a rock that goes.
Well, I've got
And
60
it
feet.
echoes.
I've got 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay, I will show you a bit more then. There you go.
Secret tunnel.
Ah. Oh yeah, of course can.
So yeah, you.
Oh, why is it slow? What's going on?
Because it's like you.
Thanks.
So yeah, you
Okay.
you see that far, but you have just kicked a rock, and it makes a clattering, echoing sound in this cave. At which point, you look over your shoulder and you see Anderloss going.
No, Anderloss think is doing a great job. You're doing great, Snuggle.
It's me who's looking at him like,
You're doing great, Snuggle.
What you
Not
guys
right.
doing?
I'd say we go in with him now. You know.
I'm gonna still sneak in, but I'm gonna like hug the wall.
Can you give me a stealth? And can you give me a perception?
Perception.
On a nat 1, you don't add anything, do you?
No.
No, nat 1.
17.
17. So he's like tiptoeing and trying to sneak
You're not
past,
halfling, are you?
but he's
Yeah, I'm a
shuffling
halfling.
up against
Do
the
you have
wall.
lucky?
I do. That's a 19.
Okay, in which case, you sneak in there. You sneak in there, and Snuggum is kind of looking around, and he's looking down at what he may have kicked, so he doesn't kick it again. And when he looks back up, he's got no idea you just walked past him. He is completely oblivious to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, what did you roll on your perception?
17.
Yeah, and what did you just get?
19.
Oh,
Can I do a stealth as well?
You can try it if
I'm
you want.
sorry, I was a bit distracted.
A little bit, buddy. 21.
Yeah, you this time you go to the left of him,
I'm going the other side.
and you get round to there, and
Pincer attack.
Snuggum has no idea.
He has no idea.
You're going to stealth, okay? Can you do it with disadvantage?
Oh, because
You need to roll 2. And thank you, this one.
Well, that's
Step
a
out for a
6.
moment.
A 6, okay.
Why
You
do I
try
have disadvantage? I'm using a torch.
You try
That's why.
sneaking along, but you're holding this bit. You're kind of looking where your feet are going, and Snuggum's like, "That's a really big torch. It's really throwing off light, and it's just light bouncing off everywhere."
Because I'm a big torch.
No, it's just that you're in a dark place, and you can't really be very stealthy when you've got a massive torch.
And Loss is going to like.
You're talking about
It's a
these
shame I
big
couldn't
burning
use that
books on a
one.
branch.
And Loss is going to like
It's a
gesture
shame I
over
couldn't
to
use
where he
that one. I
knew
would have had a dirty 20.
Bobbo was, and he'd be like,
That's a Dominion die.
Of course it is. From tabletopdominion.com
Pretty much.
where you get 15% off.
basically he's gesturing at the tunnel next to you, like.
No, listen.
They're not.
So I was half listening. I caught something.
That's the thing. Can you both give me perception checks?
Oh, yep.
Because she wasn't listening.
17.
19.
19. Okay. And so actually, your perception checks aren't enough to have seen each other sneaking. So you don't even know each other's there.
Do I need to do a perception as well?
Oh, yes.
You can do, but all you know is they snuck off and went into the darkness, and you can't see them.
Oh.
Well, I'll go.
Where Snuggum is like, hello,
Completely
that's a big
oblivious.
torch. Very bright.
I'm very worried about it. It's in the middle. Oh, it's so oblivious.
He's run off.
He's run off. He's worried. Right. Can I go over and explore the cave at the end? Like the big, like not go into it.
You want to go
but
to the
just
big end?
At the entrance and look in. Sneakily. I like.
movement.
I'll hug the wall all the way. 30 feet, but I can do a dash to 70 if need be.
You near the bathroom. You look ahead and you just see like a fog. Cold in here.
Can I do an arcana?
If you wish. If you can. Are you talking about an Arcana check or
Arcana
a specific?
check. No, just a general. See if there's anything about this.
As far as you know, it's fog.
It's just normal fog.
You wouldn't
oh,
know.
Oh, okay. No, I'm good
Why?
sense. Okay, cool.
I mean, a general Arcana check, you wouldn't know the difference between fog and
Fog
magical
and
fog.
okay,
It's just
cool,
fog.
yeah. No, I didn't mean that. I just meant if I could sense anything here.
No, if
Okay.
you had a specific thing
That
like
makes sense.
detect magic
Would let you do that,
or
okay.
That
you have certain different things,
Would let you do that.
then you could look at it and say,
That's magical.
that's this,
Got you,
that's
cool,
not,
yeah, no worries.
whatever.
I have
But you can't see it and you don't know what he's doing.
oh,
So unless his character specifically asks
I
you,
don't want to say anything because it's stuck at the moment. So yeah.
oh.
Oh, well, that's as much as I would be able to do on my turn normally. So what are you doing, Bobbo?
I will continue round and hug this wall going up the way.
so you're going to go past Anderloss,
Not past
or
Anderloss.
you're going to go to the.
I'm
smaller
not going into that tunnel. I'm just going to get to the mouth of that tunnel just to.
This one?
Yeah, essentially, yeah, right next to Anderloss there. It looks like they can.
Maybe. Oh,
Why don't you split the party?
are you mad?
Hmm?
Are you mad?
Well, it's what you guys normally do when someone dies.
No. Harry's character usually runs off.
Yeah, true.
The HMS Harry.
So, what are you doing, V? Are you?
I'm just going to follow up to where you guys are.
Well,
Well,
you don't know what
you
we
won't
are,
know
but-
where we
I
are.
have a torch.
Yeah, but you can't see us. So you-
What
you
point is
could-
the torch
You
then?
you could.
to let you see.
The torch
Yeah.
allows you to see where you're going. Otherwise, you are going to be in complete darkness.
Well, I'm going to head
You-
towards there and then hopefully.
So you're
eventually
just
see
gonna
them.
you're gonna head into
You'll just
the.
walk to probably about here then.
Yeah,
So,
I
well, let's
guess.
stick you there. Then you're pretty much bang in the middle of the cave.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to assume that Snuggum's going to come up to you.
Goodness knows.
And eat the torch.
Elzana, can you give me a perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, to see
Which
Snuggle.
is
Well, you're-
A plus.
You're only 15 foot from these two, so you should, in theory, be able to see them.
What number's that?
But you do only have torchlight that goes
An
to
8.
15
That's
feet.
2
So
6,
Oh, I only got an 8.
an 8. You can't actually distinguish the back there,
Always a
their
bum
back
off.
from the wall. All you can see is just you've no idea where Anderloss and Bobbo are.
Yeah.
Do you want to roll Snuggum's perception? Okay, he can't see him either.
He's still looking at his
As
face.
far as Elzana and Snuggum are concerned, you two have vanished.
Ah, perfect. Right.
What would you two like to do?
Right,
I'll let you go first.
Um,
I went first last time.
you got really high on your stealth though.
It was
You
what?
got 21.
21, yeah.
I
That
don't.
could just be a lucky roll, though.
It was 19 add 2.
Yeah, lucky roll.
Oh, wait,
Right,
no, it's
I
17,
am
sorry.
at this point standing what 5 feet away from him.
10 foot, but yeah.
10
Well,
foot,
10,
okay.
10 foot, but there's also a
Yeah.
big solid rock wall in between you.
Can I didn't see you. What was yours?
Mine was 19.
I'll
Yeah.
try and
Just-
see if I can
Well,
spot.
if you look very closely, there's a big block of wall in between you two.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
cannot see
okay.
each other.
Ah, yes. I'm just gonna go.
Okay, so actually, I was about to say the same thing. I was going to keep the voice low,
Like, where?
but just go, guys, guys.
Okay, you're whispering.
Yeah.
Um,
Whispering but shouting. You know, he kind of trying to keep the tone low, but
Like
still
mild
quite.
calling. Right. Do I hear him? Can I make a perception?
No, I'm going to say that you can probably hear each other.
Would I hear them?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're only 15 foot from them, so yeah.
Oh, cave entrance this way.
Does that mean I
Oh,
can
cave
hear
entrance
them?
this way.
Scissors.
It's fine. Where are you?
Right, I'm gonna walk
I'll
walk over in the voice like follow my voice.
I'm going to have Elzana and Snuggum move much closer to you.
We're just like huddling in the corner.
They're basically just
Guys.
heading towards this whispering.
Right, guys. We got 2 cave.
Okay, so as the DM, are you quite satisfied that we know where each other is now?
At the moment, yes.
Yes. Okay. Cool.
I mean, what I can say is that Bobbo has stepped back a little bit as well.
And I've stepped back a little
And
bit. So
Anderloss has come back a bit, and then you realise that you're actually that close to each other.
Fair enough.
that was a very good. You were very well headed, my friend.
And you.
That's great.
Well
which is quite remarkable for your side.
I know, I'm really hard to find. Right, I think we should go and explore.
Right.
Cave I found.
There's also a cave up here.
Oh, let's explore your cave.
It's a bit of a smaller entrance though.
Oh, how big is the entrance so you can tell?
His is 5 foot, but he knows that it opens out into a lot wider bit. Whereas
Question
yours
is,
stays
I
wide.
think I'll be able to fit through.
Yeah, it's only 5 foot wide. I mean, you're not that fat.
No.
I mean, 5 foot wide is like this. I mean,
Right, so
most
here's-
people can put their arms out and spin in a 5 foot circle.
Here's what I
5
suggest.
foot
With
square.
no other information, what I reckon is we should go my way.
Okay.
For one reason. If there is anything up there, we can back out and it funnels them all.
A very good idea, Bobbo. Very smart. I like it.
Thank you.
That's a very.
Can you give me an intelligence check?
to see if you can actually think about that? On you.
It's just a base 13.
13.
Oh no, hang on, no, I do get
That's okay
That's
for a decent
saving-
bit of summation there. Yeah.
saving from.
I'll let you have that tactic.
Very smart, Bobbo.
It's a standard tactic.
And they're not told us about the
Yeah.
fog yet,
Right.
so I can't do the
I'll tell-
Yeah, you don't know there's any fog.
Elzana.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, you do know
There's
there's some
strange
fog
fog.
because Bobbo is standing in some.
Yes.
Okay, so then can
Sorry,
I...
Bobbo,
Oh wait.
can you give me
Yep.
a con check?
He explodes. Bobbo, no!
when is the next-
14.
14. Okay. And can you roll me a d4?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm scared.
That's very bad. I've rolled a lot of those.
2.
Okay.
Can I do detect magic?
Yes, you can if you wish.
Okay, I don't know if I need to throw anything back because I don't have a card for it.
Oh, that,
It's one of my druid traits.
oh, you do have a card for it, it's just there.
I do? Oh,
Yeah, middle
Detect
one.
magic is a spell, yeah.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic, and you learn its school of magic if there is one.
Okay, so there is no throw. It's just detect.
Okay, so you kind of do the spell for detect magic,
Yeah.
and you've gone from this dimly lit cave where you're shining out about 15 foot's worth of light. It's very yellowy light from normal fire. Just suddenly everything starts going brighter and brighter and brighter, to the point at which it's like someone's turned the contrast up so much that everything is white. You cannot see a damn thing. Everything's just white. Even the torch in your hand is just so white that you can't distinguish it from your hand.
So no magic?
And at this point, can I get a Constitution save from you?
That's still a d20. Can't see what that is that I threw. Where's my constitution? Oh, it's +2. What's the number on the dice?
7, so that's 9.
9.
9. Okay.
Not great.
So at this point, you've switched this on, and it's like staring at one of these ring lights. It's just gone straight into your eyes. Everything is massively bright. You're like, ah! You drop the torch out of your hand,
Yay.
and other than just pure white, which is hurting, you're not taking damage, but it is hurting your eyes. You cannot see a damn thing.
So no magic.
You're just pure white. It is pure magic.
Oh.
There is so much magic that you're looking at that you cannot see.
There's no creature stuff?
Not me.
You couldn't
so
tell.
it's like a flashbang.
It literally is like someone has set a flash, a flare off right in front of your eyes. You cannot see a
Yeah.
thing.
Well, that was a useless spell then.
Oh,
No,
awesome.
it's giving
Now,
us
do
information.
you wish to deactivate the spell?
Uh,
Because I believe you deactivate that one at will.
I don't know.
You can stop it, yeah.
It just says up to 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
you can
up to, so you can
end it
cancel
at
it
any
early.
point.
Is that another action?
Well, you've cast it. Everything's suddenly really bright. You can't see a damn thing. It hurts.
If it's bright, would that mean?
It's a bit like when
That means there's a lot of magic.
You know,
It's
like-
pure magic.
It means there's a lot.
like if you're fast asleep and someone goes and switches on the bedroom light and you're just like, ah, and
Yeah.
your pupils are just blown. You can't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like that, but it's painful.
But
And even closing your eyes doesn't help.
my question is, obviously, if I turn the spell off, I'm not going to see what was there. All I'm going to know is that it was pure magic, right?
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
probably
It's up to you to
say
find out.
How do I do that?
You can
You
either
do.
say you're turning it off or you're not.
Well, yeah, if it's hurting my eyes, I'm not going to
Okay.
leave it on.
So you turn it off. You are still blinded for 1
Mhm.
minute.
Okay.
Yes, 1 minute for that, sorry.
Okay.
But it's no longer hurting.
Mhm.
So it's going to take you a good minute for your eyes to recover.
There's,
However,
If-
you did yelp, you dropped your torch. All 3 other members of your party are fully aware that this hurt.
Mhm.
Yes. Would I be able to do a medicine check?
You can if you wish. This
Okay.
will be, I mean, it's not something physical.
No.
All it's
There's
going to
nothing
tell you is that the
physically
light.
wrong with
No,
that.
I mean,
gets
I'm
them
just going to be
hurt
like
my
checking
eyes.
her eyes because
Yeah.
I don't know what's.
You could, I'm going to assume there's going to be a conversation takes place.
Yeah.
You're going to say, "What's up? What's the matter?" And you're going, "I can't see.
Mhm.
My,
Yeah.
Everything's
while
blind."
while
My eyes
Anderloss
hurt.
is essentially doing that, I'll pick her torch up.
So
21.
21. Okay. So you kind of look at her eyes and you can just see that
The
her
dilation.
her pupils are massive anyway, but you are in the dark.
Okay.
So you kind of expect that. But when you kind of wave a hand in front of her and Bobbo's got the torch and everything, you notice that there is no reaction to the light.
There's nothing.
It literally is like going up to a blind person. You can walk in front of them and they're just staring at one point. She hasn't got a clue what's going on.
But would I know if this is permanent blindness or?
You wouldn't know.
No, I wouldn't know. It's just okay. Cool. Right. I guess I'll do a. Right.
Can I at least tell him there was pure magic there?
Yeah. You would know. You would know that was.
Pure
It's a
magic.
bit like if you're in a room
Yeah.
where,
Yes.
or say like you went to a
Shopping.
shop that sells magic items and you did detect magic.
Bobbo,
Those that
take
are
the
actually
front,
magical
What?
would glow.
watch the
Mhm.
This
watch
is the same
entrance.
thing, but it glowed
Oh, yeah.
so powerfully
Did it hurt
that it
me?
was like just having a torch shone straight in your eyes.
Okay,
But,
so I would have told him that.
Yeah, you just say
pure
there is
magic.
really strong pure magic.
If
up
she's
there.
if she's turned the magic off, is the fog dissipated or is that still there?
No, the fog is still there,
Okay, so the fog has nothing to do with the magic then.
Yeah.
as far as you know. Yeah.
You have to add that wording in, don't you? Yeah, I'm going to pass the torch to Snuggum just so that obviously it's lighted there.
In the
'cause
centre.
So
Yeah.
Harry feels like
And
he's
then
got something to do.
I'm-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do what Anderloss asked and just watch
I'm
the.
just gonna ask him to watch the hallway basically and make sure nothing comes up behind us while I'm checking.
So he's watching the larger entrance that he went up.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you're
watching
gonna
the
start-
small entrance.
He's watching the small, and
Oh, you're watching the small. You're going.
I'm gonna get Snuggum to watch the larger one while I'm tending to us.
Oh right, so you're swapping places basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so you swap places. Anderloss, can you?
No, I'm where Anderloss is.
No,
Snuggum's
so
where I am.
Snuggum's where Bobbo is on the map now, and then
Right.
I'm tending to Elzana, and I've asked them to watch the cave bits while
Right.
I'm tending to Elzana.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, so sort of like keep watch while I make
Okay.
sure she's okay.
Okay.
sort of thing.
Because this only lasts a minute and you guys are discussing and you're checking her over and whatever, I will say that slowly your eyesight starts to return. You can see the flame from the torch, but it's now off to your left ahead because Snuggum's taken it. But your eyesight is slowly returning and going back to dark again. It'll probably take another couple of minutes for it to settle down, but
At least
it's
you got
enough
some
that you
sort of
can, with the
vision.
torchlight, you can now see around you.
I would like to give Elzana guidance because I can just. It's one of the things I can do. I can help
I've
with
got that one.
checks. So just in case she's like needs a check or anything. Just
Okay, what is that the?
Add a D4 to saving roll.
Yeah, it's
Check.
the one
Is it to
got.
everything or just one time?
One time.
I can
use.
never remember which one.
One time
Bless
use.
is the on.
Bless is the other
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
For up to 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a one-time use thing.
Okay, so for up to the next.
But that's
minute, if you
basically
need it, you've got it.
describing me saying they're helping her character get through whatever this blindness is. So that's fine.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
are you back with us, Elzana? Very well.
You're
Bobbo.
confused. You have never seen that before.
Hmm.
See anything, Bobbo?
Not as yet. What I'm gonna do is I'm taking it. You guys have told me that
She's
she's starting to see a
again.
little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 10 foot, so I'm at the other side of the mouth of this tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm still in stealth, right?
If you wish.
Yeah.
Can I get another con save?
For me?
Me.
No, just
Bobbo.
Bobbo.
Want me to roll a d4?
If it's low, yeah.
Well, the Constitution was 7 in total. That's a 4.
Oh.
Okay.
Yikes.
Fine.
So he's waiting for me to hit a 1. That's what it is.
Right.
What makes you think I'm not waiting for a 4?
No,
Because you would have said something like
Would I?
to be fair, I've made a lot of those.
You have no idea either.
I have no idea, but
I
I've
have
made
a
a
tally
lot.
chart, but
I've
you
made a
guys
lot.
do not know.
I've made a lot of those rolls. Right, so, I'm probably infected myself at this point, who knows?
Yeah, you have no idea.
I have no idea. Right, well, Elzana, you can see now, right?
I think so.
Good. Right, well, I'm gonna go, right, I think we should get out of this cave as quickly as possible, but we should do this steadily, but we need to make progress. Right, I'm gonna go explore that way. Bobby, you carry on down there with...
So which way are you going?
I'm gonna go... Should I go with you? I'll go with you. And then these two can explore the other cave.
Yeah, I think we all agreed that we were going down the small
Yes.
tunnel, right?
Yes, we'll all go down the small tunnel
Where
together.
Bobbo's gone.
Yes, we'll all follow Bobbo.
Okay. What order are you going in and how far?
I'll just stand right behind Bobbo, and then Elzana behind me, and then snug him at the back.
Okay. So you're like that at the moment.
Yes.
Anderloss, Elzana, and Snuggum, can you all give me a con check?
Do I add anything to this?
Oh, Snuggle, where did you come from?
Oh, snug him more!
Yeah, it's your con
You
save.
failed all your self checks. How the hell did you get that?
16.
Oh,
22.
honey,
Isn't that
12.
20?
go on.
Isn't that 20?
12.
52.
You got 12. Can you roll me a d4?
I got 20.
Okay.
I did
So
good.
you're all queued up. Where are you going?
Forwards, friends! Adventure!
Give me one from tabletopdominion.com/geek
Yeah.
initiative.
50% off purchases.
And I threw
Really?
in that 20, was it?
A good dice. They are very good dice.
Well, Bobbo,
Anyway,
you're at the front.
Mine keep
Yeah.
rolling low.
That's because
You
you're
bought
not
the wrong
using Dominion
set.
dice. Tabletop Dominion dice.
so
Lead the way, boy.
still in stealth. I'm gonna head up to the right because it looks like there's not a full bit there. It may be,
Like there.
yeah, just so that I can see what's in that little gap there. Probably just.
You mean that gap?
Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna go any
And
further.
can you give me another con save?
Will you stop it?
Got what?
For 15.
Okay.
I will follow Bobbo.
Can I get a con save?
Absolutely, bud.
That is a 14.
Okay. Can you roll me d4?
Oh, you evil man.
Don't start looking over at my notes there. I saw you.
No,
look.
2.
Trying to take a peek. You got 2. Okay.
Evil man. Dude, I didn't read anything.
Um,
I said kill everyone.
anybody else following?
I don't know. Sure, they're not.
So you follow into there. Can I get a con save from you now?
This is evil. This is evil, sir. Oh, you're going to us.
It's 10.
10. And a d4, please.
That one?
It's so evil. I've got 2 pages of
I know
paper.
it's evil.
It's a 4.
4. Okay.
No problem, you're following us, buddy. Following us, I'm assuming.
Yes, sure.
Okay. Snuggum. Can I
What?
get a con save?
I thought I already did that.
Oh, we've had to make multiple.
Every time we move, he's making us make a con save.
See,
Well, it's more every time you finish in the fog. Or an area with fog.
let's try this one. An 11.
11.
Oh wait, save.
Yes.
It's an 11.
Okay. Can you roll d4, please?
That one. That's a 1.
Okay.
Funny. Right, let's get out of the mist, Bobbo.
Right, which way are we going? 'Cause
Go forwards. Go in the wind tunnel.
up the tunnel or to the right?
Let's explore the cave we found.
You're right there.
He's dying off screen.
Just remember, swallow the chicken nugget, breathe air. Not the other way around. Breathing chicken nuggets is not good for you.
Inhaling the nugget.
I did swallow it. It just came back up.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
So
Right, killing the
we're,
chicken
Still
first.
alive.
We'll go.
we're going north, right?
Yes, let's go full spell. Let's go.
You're going to go north?
Let's get out of this weird fog.
How far? Just to the edge, or do you want to go full movement? Or...
I don't think you're getting out of the fog.
I'm gonna go full movement. I don't want to get
Yeah,
What is your-
I'm
what
gonna,
is
I'm
your
gonna,
movement?
I'm gonna,
30. But if I dash, it's 70.
I'm gonna,
We'll
s-
just
Don't
go for
dash.
Yeah,
30.
it's 30.
I'm gonna stick to the wall because I'm still in stealth and do 25.
Okay, you're 25. What's Snuggum's movement? It's 40, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
So 40, 30, 25, and what's Elzana?
30.
30. Okay, so
30, but
5,
we
10,
get an armor.
15.
Oh yeah,
25.
40 foot walk.
Yeah. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. You're alright.
Oh wait, I didn't roll my extra d4 on the Constitution thing. Forgot about that guidance and
So
didn't
you're
roll
going to go
it.
to there.
I didn't roll it. I forgot about
It
it.
lasts for a minute. You're fine. You can use it on the next one.
Yeah,
That
we're
minute's
gonna
probably
have
up.
no, we're gonna have to roll again in a minute.
Right, so can you all roll
Oh
again for
dear
me?
God.
Oh my lord. What? Oh no.
Oh, it's blue.
There are.
So-
You are now starting to see blue glow
Question.
through the fog.
If I've got the guidance in, which is an extra d4, is that with the d20 I throw this?
You roll it with one of
One
your
each.
rolls. It's up to you what roll you do it with, but you need to do it at the beginning rather than just add it afterwards.
I think guidance actually
Guidance
says
you
you
can do
can
it
roll it
after,
Oh,
afterwards
you
as
can
well.
do it afterwards.
Yeah.
Oh, it's up to you then. Yeah.
That's a 3.
What's your
and that's a
constitution?
plus
22.
2,
Yours is 22.
I think.
9.
Yeah, plus 2.
9.
Okay.
So
Can you
you
give
got
me the
18.
D4?
I got 14.
Can you give me a
Okay.
D4?
I got 18.
That's a 4. I've got to be honest with you guys. I don't think I've ever rolled high
On comms.
on Constitution
Am I okay? Do I have to
And
roll
what do you
a
got the
D4?
D4 say?
with a
3.
Yeah, to be
Do I,
fair.
do I need to
Ever.
roll a
No, you're
D4?
fine. Okay. You see.
Those,
Oh,
Oh, oh, we see. We see stuff.
those blue bits are probably crystals.
Probably.
you see the blue growing, sort of glowing, around you, and then stepping out of it.
Oh.
There's another wrecker. You might want to zoom into this.
Oh, I love these guys.
I am
That-
also
that's-
going to
that's a
reveal
cave.
this area as well.
Oh,
Oh no.
there you go.
Hello.
Aberrant wrecker.
And then this guy steps out,
Oh no.
and then this guy steps out.
Can Snuggum, from where he is, because he's got 60 feet of dark vision, can he see what's going up there as well?
Yeah, I suppose you can see a bit up there. I would say don't zoom in on there. Well, that's a little bit too far that you're seeing, but yeah,
Yeah.
that's roughly it.
Don't think we want to fight these things in the mist, guys.
We ain't got really much of a choice though, have we?
We can pull back.
They're just gonna follow.
I think we should just fight them.
In the mist.
Oh, to be fair, if we fall back, they will just follow us, but then we
Yeah.
won't be at a disadvantage from being in the mist and
That's
having
what
to
I'm
make
saying.
con saves.
I'm saying we fall back and fight these things.
Brave Sir Anderloss.
Who's got the shortest movement speed? I've got 25.
I think it's you. It's you, Dan.
Okay.
I mean, I can dash for 80, and then I can do a second dash for another 40.
We roll initiative.
How about we all roll initiative?
How about?
Ah, bah.
How about it? You know, 19.
I got 22.
What did you get?
I got 22 as
I'll
well.
just wait.
Oh,
Put that off.
22, 22. What did you get, Reese?
You plus 4 too.
19.
19. 22, 22, 19, and from me,
75.
27.
Right,
You
so
got like a
Bob-
plus 10,
Bobbo
right?
was
Silly.
22.
22. Anderloss.
19.
We all got really high though, to be fair.
Yeah, it was good.
Elzana was 22.
Yeah, we rolled the exact same number with the exact same pluser.
Nice.
I will let it decide which way round it's putting you.
I
you
don't
got
think
22,
it
didn't
matters
you?
too
Yeah.
much, yeah.
There you go. It's put you that way round. And Snuggum, you got stupidly high, yeah?
City
Yeah,
life.
27.
Okay, Snuggum, you get to react first as you see these things moving.
I would like to run to the south.
Run back where we came from.
Run,
10,
run,
15,
run,
20,
run.
25, 30, 35, 40.
Then I would like to dash.
Okay.
I
how
think.
far are you
Wait,
dashing?
let me see where I am.
You're out.
I would like to dash.
Do we know if these things have dark vision?
10 feet?
To there?
15 feet? Yeah, that works.
Okay. I assume that's your turn because there's nothing for you to hit.
Yes.
I don't think you've got bonus actions on that. So, Bobbo, what are you doing?
I'm going to head back down towards where we come from.
Okay, 5, 10, 20, 25.
Bonus action dash.
Bonus action dash.
5, 10,
Oh, yeah.
15, 20, 25.
Yep, that'll do
That
fine.
suits you? Okay.
That went quite well.
Elzana.
I could have done main action dash as well.
I don't know how
You
you've
can
managed
hold a
that.
main action if you want
What?
to shoot something.
You've done 2 lots of 25
We'll let them
and
decide.
gone
Yes.
50 feet. I did 40 plus 15.
Yeah, that's because you were slightly further forward than
Oh,
I
yeah.
was.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, Elzana, what would you like to
Before I say what I want to do, I need to know, are there thorns, twigs, or thorns, twigs, that kind of thing, grounds that could grow up?
Well, it's a cave. It's soggy ground, but it's more rock. But there is bits of moss and stuff around, so potentially stuff could grow. Yes,
So
you could magically force. I would if
I
you
was
were talking
thinking of
about.
spike growth.
Yeah, I would let you grow that. Yeah. Here,
Okay,
Yes.
so I want to do spike growth as one action.
Okay, and what area would you like to do that in?
Sort of between the two of them.
And is that a
It's
certain
an area.
20-foot radius.
So, are we talking like that radius?
Yeah, so it gets both of them.
Just about gets them
Yeah.
together. Oh,
And
okay.
then its duration
Let's
is
go
10
for
minutes.
solid, shall we?
And the creature that is in it or moves within it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Good.
I'm just going to try that again.
Actually, would it be worth putting it else?
That has not done it.
I have a
Come
quick
on,
question. If it's for them moving, would it have been better?
Where you are is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if they run at us, they're gonna move. One of them's gonna move for it. Anyway.
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Well, they're technically both
There
in
we
it now,
go.
aren't they?
yeah.
Yeah. There we go. That's roughly it.
Okay, so if they move now, they both have to take 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet that they travel.
Okay.
Um,
I'm fine with that.
and then I'm going to move back.
How far?
How far would 30 feet actually take me?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 to there.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Can you give me a con save?
Yep. Am I still got the
No,
D4
it was a
guidance or is that
one-time
That
gone?
was a one-time dice.
Okay.
What, you don't
15
need it?
plus
Do you want to move the map over slightly to the left?
To the left. Yep.
17.
17.
A little bit.
Okay. Thank you.
Am I okay? Do I roll a doodah?
That's fine. And then it's their turn, isn't it?
No, is it not Anderloss?
Nope.
Oh.
I should be doing that.
Oh.
There we go. Have you just broken the chair?
Everyone today. What is going on?
Did you just laugh and fart at the same time?
No, I think it's something to do with the food.
I don't know. We didn't eat from it.
Don't start that crap, boy.
Okay, so
Sorry, Anderloss, I didn't realise you were,
Yeah.
so low.
right, so that one would have taken
With a
damage.
19,
Yeah,
yeah.
2d4 for every 5 feet.
Okay, so he takes 2d4.
Okay. Ooh. Did he only move 5 feet then?
Yeah.
He moved out of it, so obviously it was 5.
3
There's
and
a
3,
six.
6.
6. Okay. Then number 2 is going to do 5, 10, 15, 20 through there. So that'll be 4, 8d4.
8d4.
Yeah, and then get to there.
84.
4,
8d4.
6,
Oh, 18, yeah. Not quite, buddy.
7, 8.
Come here.
Dan's gonna map it for
4,
me.
8, 10, 12, 15, 16,
That's a 4.
22, 20, and then that's 22.
22 damage.
Okay, that's
Make
fine.
sure you put these on the back of
That
that one.
one just literally skimmed it, so I'm not going to have him take damage on that one. Okay.
Anderloss, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Anderloss. They all ran away and left you.
Well, you can still move.
So, I'll go left to right. Aberrant Wrecker number 2
I would like to use a reaction.
to make the first attack.
No, I'm going to cast shield on myself. First.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Okay, first one makes 2 attacks on you. That is 18 and 18.
Nope.
The second one,
Nope.
that would be 15 and 27.
27 hits.
Okay. So the 27 is going to be a whopping great 7 points of slashing damage.
Lovely.
And then the last one is going to be dirty 20 and 21.
21.
Oh no.
Okay. So you take another whopping great 7 points of slashing damage.
Oh
Lovely.
no.
Can bonus
These
actions
ones
be-
actually seem really, really wimpy compared to last week.
I have a quick question.
Yes.
Can,
Yes, they do.
Can bonus whatsits be used at any time?
What bonus actions?
A bonus.
A bonus action is used
Ah,
on your
yes.
turn.
So you know your
Um,
ones as well.
Something that can be used at any time is a reaction,
Right,
but you can
okay.
do 1 per turn.
Okay.
I think that was the right choice.
Yeah.
2,
Although, to be honest, with my rolls, it probably only saved you from, what, 2
but that's
2 of them?
2.
But that's
Yeah.
another 14 damage on average
Yeah.
from what I just rolled.
I mean, I did some fair
I
damage.
just rolled
Okay.
really badly.
Yeah.
They're not going to be in the spike growth anymore. I should have probably moved and then
Anderloss.
did it, but
Right. Is Elzana blocking the exit?
yeah.
She is in the way, however, she is a friendly, so you can move through her space.
I can move
You
through.
just can't end on the same square.
Perfect.
I should have done the spike growth where I was,
Well,
really.
Yeah.
If you've got 30-foot movement, you would
Right.
end up to the other side of her.
You'll
Just.
end up the other side.
You-
Oh.
Her movement is next though.
Yeah, I was going to say
Amazing,
as a learning experience for you.
Yeah.
I
What-
did suggest moving it, but somebody said it was fine where it was.
Yeah, but as like a recommendation, you could hold the action to do the spike growth. So you could have run down and say, "I'm going to cast spike
Cool.
growth" once the rest of the party is out the way.
I can do that?
Yeah, you can hold an action. You can also choose to move yourself in initiative order down to
Yes.
the bottom.
I did not know any of it.
That's why we're teaching you.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm going to
You
use
know
a
next
4th
time, no?
level
Hell
inflict
yeah.
wounds.
I know next time.
It's a bit late now.
I'm going to use a 4th level inflict wounds on the one right in front of me.
Number 1.
One of the
Fourth
bonuses
level
being on
inflict
live
wounds. Is
stream.
this your 96 damage?
This is the high damage one, because.
Okay. What did you roll?
So that would be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
Okay. Glad that hit because I still use the spell slot even if it misses.
Gee. Okay.
That is only 54 damage.
54.
Only.
Only 54 damage.
Only.
Disappointed.
Is that the one
I know, I rolled bad.
22 on?
Hang on, was this the one that you did
Aw.
100 with last week?
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I'm
okay.
disappointed.
Yeah, I'm disappointed, so. Good.
I did
Did you
quite
crit
good
with it
damage for
last
that.
Are you
one,
doing anything
didn't
else?
I?
Bonus action. It's still up, isn't it?
What
Is it look the one that I just did damage to?
Yeah, yeah.
Is he still? Does he look bothered at all?
Well, he looks hurt.
Oh, he looks hurt. Okay, cool.
Definitely harmed him. I mean, you've
Uh,
just done a load of necrotic damage to him.
Cool.
You've just kind of sucked life force out of him. He's,
cool.
body looks like it.
Are you just firming all the attacks and not running away?
Yeah.
Fair.
Bonus action. Sacred
Oh.
flame on the one in front of me that I just hit.
Okay, weakness advantage.
Yes, because of range.
You're
Sorry.
not going to move?
15. I
Misses
believe that will hit.
right in front of you, and you manage to miss.
I missed.
You're not going to move?
No.
Appears
Oh.
not.
Well, there goes
That's-
that idea.
He's taking his lumps for what he did last night.
That's my turn. I am the tank for a reason.
Nothing.
Snoogum,
Hello.
you have run away and you've left Anderloss to die. What would you like to do now?
Ah, it's a good
Run away and
day.
leave everybody else to die?
I would like to leave Anderloss to die.
Oh, perfect.
Fair enough. You're just going to stay there.
Yeah, there's not much else I can do.
Just remember, you can roar and Gaston will come in and help.
That is true. Or a run back to town and tell them that we're all dead.
Yeah, it's fuck all I can do. I'm going to just take the dodge action,
Ah, yes.
just in case.
Okay. Fair enough.
Dodge, I believe, puts enemy attacks at disadvantage
Yep, until your next
Yes.
round.
until my next turn, yeah.
Bobbo.
But on myself, not on anyone else.
I apologise if this actually goes against you.
Fire.
However, no.
I didn't
cast
ask
fire.
how big the room was.
Oh, sorry. Anderloss, I forgot to ask you.
Gone, yes.
That was the
21.
question I was about to ask.
Okay.
That's fine. I don't feel so bad now because you remembered yourself.
Yeah. So anyway, Bobbo, what you doing? What you doing, Bobbo? What you doing? What you doing?
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Would 25 get me onto the other level with Elzana, but on the next to her?
5, 10, 15, 20. 25 would be on her square.
Could I not squeeze past her and be on the square next to her? I am only.
You could, but that would be 30 foot.
How would that be 30? Can you not do diagonal?
Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you can't.
If I creep against the wall,
You could do 5, 10, 15, 20, but you can't go from there to there because you can see there's a brick wall there. Well, not brick wall,
Right,
stone block.
kind of half.
You need to get into that one. That is the only square.
Okay, but if I'm on the square before her, I can still shoot past her, right?
Yeah, I mean, you could use your bonus action to get past her,
Yeah.
and then still have your main action left.
You could use your bonus action, actually, Dan, to get in the gap there where you're not in the smoke and still take a shot.
Yeah, actually, that's a pretty good point.
Although the fog isn't there,
Yeah.
all of the area is
Even the... Okay.
foggy.
Oh,
It's
so
just
even in
thin.
that area.
Even in that bit, in the hallway there.
Even in like this bit
All right,
here,
all
there's
right.
still
So
fog.
25 should.
What about there?
That's what I'm
And
saying.
there as
It's
well.
That even there.
What about there?
No, it's not down.
Oh, that bit isn't. That's where we
That's
were
where,
saying
Like
about
that
going.
square?
I will say that's outside of it.
Yeah, so you could go there.
However,
and
you
take
would
a
have
shot.
passed through it.
That's correct.
Yeah, I would have passed through it. Don't know whether to because last time I was up next to Anderloss, so I don't know whether to bonus action dash and get in there with Anderloss.
To be fair, we don't know what we're rolling d4s for. He could just be bluffing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go 20,
Sort of sick thing I would do.
20
Exactly.
25 bonus action dash should put me next to Anderloss, correct? Because that's
5,
where I
10,
started
15, 20,
beforehand.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yes.
Oh,
Cool.
Bobbo, my friend. You're back. What happened? I've been hit by a train.
And I'm going to.
Now, do I say that you've run away, you've run back again, and now you're panting, and therefore breathing heavier,
No, because I didn't
and
use.
get you to do 2?
I didn't use my action last time, so technically I didn't go
Yeah.
the full length that I could have gone.
He did miss out on
I'll
his
let you
action.
The rules don't allow me to do that to you anyway.
Oh, okay.
I was just making my point. That's all.
Just
I
a,
just want it to be a sick git.
just a little quick bit of history. My favourite Adrian bluff ever was when I said, "Oh, it couldn't possibly be a mimic. Adrian doesn't use mimics in his campaigns."
And the next monster was a mimic.
Right, I'm attacking with my.
That's
And it
only-
killed me.
The only time I've ever done it.
I'm attacking with my rapier.
Okay.
That is a 20, dirty 20.
Yeah. Which one are you hitting? The one right in front
Sorry.
of you?
Yeah, the one right in front of me.
Okay, that is number 2, I believe.
Dirty 20. I need a D8. Where's the D8?
Yes, that is number 2.
I'm just staring at my dice.
Oh, okay.
I'm just really appreciating all the very pretty
Oh,
dice
I
that
also
I've got
get the
from
stealth
Tabletop
attack, right?
Dominion.
Yes, you will.
That is.
Well, your sneak attack damage.
Yeah, that's the one. 22 damage.
22 on number 2.
Pretty good.
Which is the one I did the 22
Number
The-
1. The one right in front of Anderloss that he also hit really hard.
It's still alive.
So that is Bobbo's turn. Done and dusted. Elzana,
Yeah.
what are you going to do? Actually, Bobbo. Yep.
I was going to say what happened to my
9.
turn, but then I remembered I dodged.
Sorry?
You dodged. You hid.
That is 2.
Couldn't wait till you all die.
Okay.
Okay.
You're a team
Yeah,
player,
Elzana.
buddy.
So, if the spiky thing's still in effect, I forgot what it is called.
Spike growth.
Yeah. I would have to pick a different spell, wouldn't
Is it a concentrate spell?
Does that have a
I?
C?
Don't know. It just has a duration.
Or if you're strong, you could take the shove action.
Yes.
What's that mean?
You can
You run
push.
up behind Bobbo and push him into
You can push enemies basically.
Yeah, which is good.
I don't
You
know if I
can,
have
but
that.
from the
You
angle,
do.
Everyone has that.
anyone can do it.
Oh.
But from the angle you're at, you're not going to be able to do it. It would need to be Anderloss.
Okay.
Anderloss can do it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I'm pretty strong.
Are you stronger than one of these, though?
I don't
Probably
know.
not.
It doesn't actually say that it's a concentration spell, but it also does say that the duration is up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It has the C there, concentration.
Okay, so
Yeah, the C is for concentration.
So you could
if
just-
you cast another spell, if you cast another spell that has a C on it,
Mhm.
then this will end.
Okay, well, it's not any good there now, is it? So, where's the C? Where do I look for that?
It's the C next to duration time.
Oh, I've never noticed that before. Okay,
Oh.
so
I didn't until I was just
Ah,
speaking.
I see.
how many feet away are they?
5, 10, 15,
Stop batting your eyelashes at me.
30.
30. Okay, so I can do my giant insecty thing. I
Ooh.
just need to read how to do it.
Giant
So you're going to
insect.
get out
thing.
your creepy crawly.
Oh, yeah. Giant insect.
Up to 10 centipedes, 3. Oh, wasps. Nice.
So the
into-
one question you want to ask Adrian is you're guessing that there's spiders around.
Well, I would like to think so. Are there insects in the cave?
Yes.
Okay.
What's the next question you need to ask me?
Are
All
they?
these crystals around.
Yeah.
Are they contaminated?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so there's no point doing that then.
Do I want to gather
Someone
them
got
out?
an arachnid. Oh.
No.
To be fair,
No point doing
it says
that
that they listen to her command.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be if they can listen.
If they're actually
Effectively,
smart.
what you would do is you would summon them out, and then they would just start attacking because of their nature.
Okay.
Summon
so
them and
maybe
say,
not
"Don't
that
breathe."
then.
And the thing,
So,
the thing
are
you guys have realised with all these aberrations by
They're
now
all.
is that when you leave them alone and don't alert them to your presence, they are actually harmless.
Mm.
As soon as they see you or hear you,
Then they act.
they come for you.
So those
Then why
marble
would-
things, how far can I throw those? Because it doesn't tell me.
Those, sorry.
The marble things, these.
The beads.
How far can they
Um,
be thrown? It doesn't say.
It doesn't say no, but I think when you throw something,
Yeah.
it's about 30 feet, or it's something to do with your.
So I couldn't throw it just behind the
That's
We'll
wreckers.
have a quick look to see.
Plan was to
if-
retreat, but then I kind of got stuck in it.
No? Oh,
The-
okay.
these compared to the bigger one that we took on last week and not.
I would
Okay,
have
I'm just trying to
Actually,
think
no.
what I
You
can
can
do.
generally throw
moved. I
something
would have got 3 attacks.
up to 60 feet.
So,
Okay, so that's good to know. That's a self.
That's actually quite a way, 60 foot.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I would struggle to throw.
To be fair, it's only a bead, isn't it? So it's
Yeah.
like.
But even at like a die, I mean, if I threw a tennis ball, I think I would probably struggle to keep it in the air for 60 feet.
I have a question about the acid arrow.
Yes.
Can it only be targeted at one creature? Or can
Unless it states
It
otherwise.
hits
yeah.
one creature,
Doesn't
but I believe there
fire.
is splash damage on it as well.
Okay, so can it's probably going to hit you is the only thing.
Yeah, it's fine.
Can I do the acid arrow at the middle racket thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually,
No.
um,
Can I not see him?
no, you can't.
Oh.
Because if I remember rightly, and I've just remembered this, the torch was given to Snuggum, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
hasn't given it
Oh,
back
he
to
hasn't
you
given
yet.
up.
Why was I given the
So
torch?
you were
You
actually
have the torch.
Because-
Snuggum.
Because
torchlight only goes to 15 feet. So
Okay.
actually, you're in pitch black at the moment.
'Cause
Well,
Elzana
then
got
I guess I
blinded.
can't do
You
anything.
don't know what you're surrounded by.
I think she'd be able to see the flicker of the torch.
So who?
Yeah, you'll be able to see that there's a torch there, but
When we
you
were
can't see
discussing how to
around
cure
you.
her blindness, we gave you the torch.
I guess I'm just staying where I am and not
Yeah.
doing anything.
Sorry, I just
then.
realised that.
Okay, quickly,
No,
who
I
it's
mean,
does?
I could, as an action, I would, as your go, I would let you take out another torch and light it.
Right, fine,
but
I
that's
can
about
just
it.
wait for Snuggum to catch me up and give me the torch back, can't I? So
Yeah.
wasting another torch. I guess I'll just leave it there then. I really don't know what I can do with the lack of vision. So.
Okay, can I get your con save?
I didn't move anywhere.
Yeah, but you're still in the fog. You've
Wait, you
ended your
didn't get
turn.
me to do one before.
During your turn or ending your turn in the fog.
Okay, well I missed the con save out then.
You might have done, I may have forgotten to ask you.
Is it roll a d4?
I need to roll a d4. 2.
Okay.
You were given the torch because I went
Yes.
to watch the alleyway. So I had the torch because I picked it up off the floor. So I gave you the torch while I went up and watched the alleyway, and then we forgot about it.
Okay, I'd like to very quickly know who does and doesn't have dark vision.
I do not.
Just you.
Yep.
Yeah, the rest of you have dark vision.
Ouch.
Yeah, I'm useless to you guys right now.
Yeah.
You might want to go up and give her the torch.
Yeah, I might have to.
Up to you if you want to go past her, though, and do something.
That's not.
Because you can do stuff with... You can do melee combat with key points, can't you?
Yes.
So I would allow you... is that as a bonus action, or is it...
I can bonus action unarmed strike even without using key points.
Okay, so you're able to move...
Action pass off the torch.
action dash, and I will let you have a
Um,
free action of just throwing
yes.
it into her hand. But as you get close, I'm sure her hand would open.
Or I could just follow the ancient proverb. Give a man a torch, he'll see for a few hours. Set a man on fire, he'll see for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
However short that may
You
be.
could just throw it at Elzana and see if she burns bright.
Yay.
Well, that's one way of...
I was about to say I don't think I'm that dumb, but Snuggum has a -1 in intelligence. So he probably wouldn't even know the
Oh, sorry, I
proverb.
thought you were talking about you.
Yeah, me too. Bastard.
What are you doing?
You
buddy?
waiting for me to say something nice then?
No,
It wasn't going to happen.
it's not my turn.
Oh,
Um,
so Elzana. No, it's the
Oh, so
Bradley-
yeah, so Elzana, you can't do anything, but if you wanted to, you could light another torch.
Drop the spell
I would
slot.
let you get away with that.
No, it's fine. The most I could do is move, but there's no point in
Now,
me moving because I'm not going to be able
in
to
which
see where I'm
case-
going.
You could move towards me because
You can. I will allow you to walk towards Snuggum,
Okay.
The
but I will only let you do half movement
That's
because
fine.
you can't see the floor.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So you
The-
can do half movement
That
south.
should be about 15 feet.
Yeah. So
Fine.
5, 10, 15. I'll let you get to there. You know where he is because that torch is going to be a dim light in the
Yeah.
distance for you.
Do I have
You
to
can
redo
now-
the con save or the one I did count?
No, you've already done that for the end of your turn. So
Okay.
I'll let you go there, and it makes it easier for Snuggum to pass it to you.
Yeah.
the other record that I hit needs to take an extra 4. I miscalculated very, very slightly. I added the dice up but didn't add the +4.
Okay. That's fine.
It was actually 26, not 22.
That's fine. I'll let you get away with it this turn.
I'm normally okay. I just forgot to add the +4.
Okay, it is their turn though.
Here we go.
What are they gonna do? Well, I think to join them, I'm going to have number 4 turn up now.
There's a party over here, boys.
Having a great time.
I'm going to have him go to there.
Oh, sugar.
They've got
And
advantage.
there.
Oh,
What?
Actually, I'm going to have him go to there.
sexy.
They have advantage.
Oh,
Actually,
they have
I don't think
perfect
he's
flank
smart enough.
pattern.
I think he's going to go there. I think we'll only have 2 of them have advantage.
Nearly perfect flank pattern.
I'm gonna get I know why they're called wreckers now.
I think it's now you did most of your damage on number 2, didn't you,
I
Bobbo?
did.
So number 2 is going to be attacking Bobbo.
Sure.
Okay.
That will be 23 and dirty 20.
Yep, both hit.
Okay.
Really good. Dude.
That will be 12 and
Uncanny dodge.
8 slashing. Okay, so the 12 will be 6. 6 and 8.
14.
Yes. 14 slashing damage.
You're welcome.
Wrecker number 1.
I will like
I'm getting used to it.
You would like to cast shield, that is fine.
I don't want
Um,
to die.
Because it's now getting advantage. So it's number 1's first attack.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 10s there, so that will only be 18.
Nope.
Next one will be 27.
That will hit.
Just.
And that's only 6 slashing damage. And you
Okay.
seem to roll damage low next to you. Number 3. Neither of those will hit you.
Nope.
That was a 7 and a 7.
No.
But it's 2 attacks. Number 4 gets 2 attacks with advantage. So the first one will be 23.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that's better. That's 15 slashing.
Lovely.
And then the second one with advantage, that will be another 27.
Yes.
And that time it's 13 slashing.
Lovely.
It is really, isn't it? Now, that goes to there. That goes to that one. Yeah. Anderloss.
My turn, right?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Okay.
What you notice,
Yep.
both Bobbo and Anderloss, the other two don't see this. What you notice
I don't
is,
see shit.
especially the one that you did the touch on.
Yep.
Where you kind of drew the life power out of it, and you kind of see
Yeah.
it shrivel a little bit, and its veins bulge a touch. That seems to reverse slightly.
Huh?
And the one that you've been attacking, you're seeing some of its wounds starting to knit up a little bit.
Oh, great.
We should leave.
I think you should
We
do.
did.
I think you should
Alright,
do something
cool. I'm gonna
substantial.
disengage.
Do something substantial.
I just did 52 damage to him.
Do it again.
And he only knitted up a little bit.
I think we should just leave. This
I think
cave,
we can still
is-
get him.
I think this cave is healing him.
I think we need to get out of this cloud.
Yeah. Right, I would like to use disengage.
Okay, that's your
Right.
action.
Yes, and I would like to move 30 feet to try and get
5,
closest
10,
to.
15,
I believe it'll be in the
20,
entranceway.
25, 30.
Contract,
Yep.
isn't it? 14.
14.
No, that's a pair.
D4, please.
3.
3. And I presume you're not doing anything for a bonus action?
Bonus action, I'll drink a potion.
Okay.
Just a normal.
Snuggle.
I would like to
Rage.
delay my turn in initiative until just before Anderloss.
Okay, so.
Just before Anderloss or just before the Rapids?
No, after the wreckers, before Anderloss.
Okay.
Okay, done. So that was. You were up there, so. No, hang on, you were first, weren't you? So,
Bobbo.
so, okay, Bobbo.
Ron.
Okay, I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
You're not going to get out of there?
Okay. That is number 2. I'm going to try and
That is a 26
We can't find
to hit.
it.
that hits.
Oh no, I don't get that now, do I?
No.
You don't get sneak attack,
No.
no.
Yep.
That's 5. Add 4. That's 9 damage on him.
Okay. Yep.
I'm going to.
There's a question here, Dan.
Yeah.
Do you want to take some opportunity attacks or disengage?
That's
with
what I'm
bonus
just
action?
wondering.
Yeah.
He does have bonus action disengage as a
Yeah.
rogue.
But would it be better to use that for his extra movement to get out of the cave?
Don't know, because they're faster than him. Or are they? I think. Yes, they're much faster. Oh no, wrong creature. That's definitely much faster.
Get out of there. Run! Rifles.
I'm going to bonus action
Yes, it is
disengage,
faster.
and 25 will bring me straight down in front of Anderloss.
5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, can I get your con save, please?
Yes. 21.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. At
Plan.
that point, I've only just realised how much time has shot past. Should we take a quick break?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
please.
jeez.
Yeah.
10 to 9.
Yeah, I didn't realise I had shot so quickly.
Right.
So what
Part 2
happens
will
when
be a
you're
little
having
bit shorter. We will see you all soon.
Yeah.
So
Take care.
See ya.